All right, Npfl Tatafo, another episode. Yes, now we carry come. And yes, we don't know the champions for the Nigerian Professional Football League for the 2020-2021 season. Shout out. I mean, made a Kadanvo. No, I don't know what that one mean anyways. Akwa United, Akwa is on. Yes, that's fantastic. They don't win the league. We'll talk about Akwa United and their success story for the Npfl this season. And then, now the final match day now with the Enter Show, we'll see the teams where go relegation confirmed, because the final set of matches is not go easy for Ezekiel. We don't get two teams without relegate already. We'll find out who will be the remaining two. And then for the top three, we know who be number one, Akwa United. Which people will finish for top three? Now, photo finish. Now, we would call and fight to the end, to the last wire. This is Npfl Tatafo. My name is Sawadino. I get Timmy, I get Swore, as usual. And straight up, we enter into the banter. Timmy, no surprises. Akwa United, since the second half of the season, the moment they climbed, enter number one spot, they no drop from that number one spot again. I think maybe only once now they come up from number one spot. They maintain that position till the end of the season, and deservedly champions of the season.
Yeah, you guys give them to them. I feel say these champions, champions will be say nobody fit gain say, like nobody fit talk say they use one team take
no
all those
Joro, Wayo,
you understand? Don't
yeah.
be say then get somebody inside NFF where you're gonna talk, say looking at them, help them lobby, all those kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And a team will be say go 18 matches unbeaten, no could not forget.
Of course,
set record. So and a team will be say the credentials where they put down, it really follow based on what they don't achieve this season. Yeah. Team will get 16 clean sheets.
Yeah.
Team will be saying that they be one of the highest scoring side for the league. Team will be saying they get one of the highest goal scorers for the league.
Exactly.
Team will be saying they lose one of their key players mid-season.
The leading scorer at the time.
And they still make sure say they no miss them, they no feel them, they no lose goals, they no say they consider they drop in form. So for me, I feel say they be deserved champions. No matter what anybody want to talk, say one team, two teams, three teams, four teams about their experience of CAF Champions League. The truth of the matter be say they don't win the league.
Yes.
And as they don't win the league like this, from here on, now okay, how many now if they win maybe in the next 2, 3, 4, 5 years? You understand? Because they're very good squad and then get good backing. Then get a governor where we say they support them financially. Then get a chairman where we say you understand what it means to play football. You don't be technical director. You don't be something for CAF.
I won't come to a football matter because I mean, already they very clear.
Yeah,
say he won't win the league.
So now exciting times for every Akwa United fan, every Akwa Ibomite. Now a fantastic time for them. Yeah. Don't forget, say this same Akwa United. Now team we say they don't they struggle for a while to win this league.
Yeah, success.
Exactly. But the lucky thing for them now say, in as much as they no win those league titles during those years, we say they try struggle for them. Maybe say almost like 2, 3, 4 years they were consecutively finishing for number 3 position, number 2 position, number 3, number like that. But at those periods in time, then they win Federation Cup. So we just give them to them. These guys, they don't do very far. Since the year 2014, now I will talk yes, because I think now since then, they don't say they show forth, say there be one contest for title, they won't say the contest for the league. So I feel say finally, you guys give them to them. They don't try. Deserved champions, worthy champions. Yeah. But now the worry now, and I say, what did they go do for continent?
After now, what next for continent? So sharply, Kennedy Boboye, like play, don't win the Nigerian Professional Football League 2 times as a coach. One with Plateau United and now with Akwa United. If he didn't do them before, it'd be like saying film tricks. He don't do them again. Undoubtedly now, we're going to reason Boboye matter as one of the best coaches on the land.
Oh, sorry. Not be saying one of the best. In modern Nigerian football club history, I feel like Boboye is the best. Now from your results, now from clap, it did enter dance. Now from sometimes the smell of the jollof, now in the leg, you know whether the jollof you go bomb. And it bomb die. I'm very, see, I did try to hold myself, making up like say I stand up begin day like, oh, Boboye, because the man, Boboye, the man, you be. I even they get one small Tatafo, they say, it be like people don't, they can't even hustle them from outside Nigeria. And of course they will, because the way they do one, we talked on the last episode, with the way they do with Plateau, it was a different style of football. And we think they do now with Akwa, a different style of football. So in the show, stay in the space of not so many years, in fit, or you go say acclimatize, in fit, strategize and re-strategize, in fit pivot. That's not what you need from a manager, because it shows us say you can get game management, season management, player management on check, and you don't need the greatest of people. I mean, it only just a couple of. I mean, they have a Ghanaian player there. I think a Guinean player. I think those names the only 2 foreigners when you get. But now one of the squads when you get foreign players for inside their squad, and we know your story. We know your story. When they talk about what did this guy when did their management?
Etubom Bassi. Etubom Bassi, yeah.
You see the thing when we say happen with having somebody when they visionary, you don't do for the calf side, you don't see alpha.
Yes.
You can't jump somebody when we say in just one coach a team, may they play with you want.
Yeah, exactly.
It just become a marriage made perfect. It's almost like what happened with Mpitsu Motimani again.
And Alakli.
So now something like that, let me say Ufite is still the get level. Forget say for me, when people they say and they don't get her now, can they sustain it? You not consign me. They get her. And like to me, you talk, they don't they get federation before, so they show say they don't they build the thing. 2, if you ask me, say, so, and they go Champions League now, they can't lose God. You know, consign me.
Well, that one will depend on the number of players where they will fit, keep, retain. Because I believe,
if not you. And no, I think they go fit keep so at least 3-4 players we come out from this squad.
Not about keeping, sir. Not be about keeping. Now about whether the players they even get the experience for continent.
Because
the only person why they see there where we say if you say get experience, maybe Badebo and Fon Udo. The all others, I don't know. I think their captain also. I don't know whether I follow them.
Ubon Friday play the Continental.
That one the captain will leave the cup. That one I think he not take for the club.
Okay.
But the truth of the matter, Sahabi say, in as much as they be champions, we guys realize say possibilities. They say the next person we go follow them go to Champions League. Phoebe another rookie.
Okay.
And what that one mean be say if they not do well for Champions League, our ratings fit drop.
Yeah, well for Nigeria.
Our coefficient points fit drop. So now there be my own worry. So in as much as would they praise them now, they don't do well, they don't do fantastic things for Akwa Ibom, they must also carry and go continent. We don't want to see flashes. We don't want to see team where we say go enter continent, jabble for first round, go Confederation Cup, still. You understand what I mean? So the fact say my point be say I know they say they no go fit do well, they go fit do well.
Yeah.
But the what thing I want to be say, I see this continuity of success.
Yeah, consistency.
You understand? Not be say you just win league. Okay, we don't achieve the highest. We could just relax. No, there has to be a consistency. Remember when Eyimba, when they win the league title, Ojikalu been talking for the year 2001. He talk saying that the club go first win CAF Champions League. We take them as joke.
Yeah.
That year they no win league title, but the next year they win league title. Then go Champions League and not do well. Until 2003.
2 years later.
2 years later. And after that year, they still win them again the next year. So that consistency of result, we got to see them with Akwa United. And the reason why they talk this one, Sawana, because Akwa United are the most funded, like consistently funded club for
and
Nigeria.
they don't get problems with their international trips.
Exactly.
You know, because
So
they get Ibom Air now.
Exactly. So
that.
they're not supposed to get problems. And also, like we mentioned, then gets the man Paul Bassi, Elder Paul Bassi, very experienced man for continent with CAF.
Yeah.
You don't do walk-ins too with some Nigerian NFF and the rest of them. So we're not supposed to get problem at all in terms of flying these players going from one venue to another. The Coco be say we guys do well for Champions League. Now my own worry be that in all of this, they guys do well for Champions League.
They go do well. I get the faith so they go do well because, like I said, now from club they enter dance. You know, when they graduate from one level to the other, they don't skip steps.
Okay.
You talk something when we say the key, and that is something when I need to note very well. This is not club when we say not depend on LMC for points. They have never done that. To the best of my knowledge, they play the game to the way they feel play them, and this time it worked for them because there was not too many people trying to outwit them because they really give the gap. So they go do very well for me.
All right, so they're very confident. So that now the table, Akwa United, 71 points. Nobody go fit catch them because the highest way Nasarawa United go fit get now 68 points if they win their last match of the season. And then that battle between Nasarawa United, Kano Pillars, and Rivers United go they very strong. Not forgetting Eyimba because I mean technically Akwa United still there in the mix. Technically, for top 2 finish, they're still there in the mix because just 3 points separate them and Nasarawa United. But whether they go fit to one, before we come to that top 3 analysis, we could just run through the results of the match day 37, where we confirm Akwa United as champions, then beat MFM 5-2. Charles Ashimene with hat-trick to taking goals tally for the season to 18 goals, just 2 goals shy of 20, and of course that one will be 4 goals shy of Mfon Udo record, all-time record. So 5-9 Akwa United beat Mountain of Fire. Plateau United beat Dakada 2-0. Katsina United then beat Abia Warriors. They still play with that relegation. Warriors win Heartland 1-0.
Can you say it again?
That result for put Heartland for trouble, but Heartland, we could still talk about their relegation struggles. Jigawa Golden Stars beat Ifeanyi Uba, of course, confirmed Ifeanyi Uba relegation. And Adamawa then lose to Kwara United 2-0. Adamawa don't get anything to play for. They don't already go relegation. Nasarawa United beat Enugu Rangers 3-0 to dent blow to Enugu Rangers any hope of continent. Eyimba play 1-1 with Sunshine Stars. If not, Eyimba for they at least now don't put themselves for Champions League positions, while Kano Pillars then beat Wiki Tourists 2-1, and Rivers United then beat Lobby Stars 1-0. So sharply make we look the effect of this result on that table. The top 3 finish. Eyimba with that draw stay on 63 points, number 5 position out of the top 3. Meanwhile, they 65 points if they beat Sunshine Stars. We see they find way to survive this season. Now, Rivers United, Eyimba, Kano Pillars, Nasarawa United. We'll sharply see the games where these top 6 teams go play for the next round of matches to know who go fit survive. Now, Eyimba, they play away to Dakada FC. Kwara United, they home to Katsina United. Rivers United themselves, then they away to Sunshine Stars where they battle relegation. Kano Pillars themselves, then they away to Heartland where also fit technically go relegation, because we see miracles for Nigerian football sometimes. Somebody go need 16 goals for final day, score 17. So almost starts first for that top 3 based on these fixtures.
Our top 3 go tight. I'll tell you why. Because Sunshine Stars and they fight for their lives.
And they play Rivers. So more Rivers.
This game, I'm not sure say it could be a straight win for Rivers. That they look at as a draw, because if Sunshine will show the grit when they take show for Eyimba and for Eyimba house for that matter, when they reach their own house, they know. The other day we were talking about it for the other episode. IBC football already switch for their states. If they lose guard on this one, that means no option of a Southern derby anymore. It will really be bad.
A draw for Sunshine Stars go almost take them relegation.
A draw for Sunshine, at least it go drag them small. They come out. See, because
it go take
Wiki Tourists
43. What if Wiki Tourists see a draw 43? Now you go give them. What if Wiki Tourists get 1 point?
We go manage them. There's Jigawa Stars. There's Jigawa Golden Star. If you see goal difference,
minus 12. Jigawa is ahead of them.
Wahala, wow. See, now when they need to, Eguma, not sure. So, but I shall say, you see, if they have to go down, they could go down fighting. That game could be very, very tough. So both teams get something to lose, and I feel like Sunshine, because of the home advantage, fit take advantage. But you see this one with Kano Pillars and Heartland. That's another Udu game again. Because for me, I feel like our brother Lechuku, this is where he go like pick from. You know, say Lechuku for the other teams meetable. You know, they get sense like that. But when it comes to those big clubs, he likes that energy of I take down these big clubs. So I feel like Kano Pillars, they not get a wish of a prayer for inside the way. Forget all those their issues when they get, see, they never pay us, they never pay, they never do. Now as they did, they travel. They go just use to take pick point, take pick from.
All right. A win for Sunshine Stars and Wiki Tourists will almost drag Heartland down to relegation if they lose to Kano Pillars. Timmy. So potential big fight. Then for Dakada United, they don't really get anything to play for. So Eyimba fit motivate themselves. Go there, go wait. So Timo look at
they pay for salary.
Eyimba, Heartland, and Kano Pillars game. And that game for Kwara United, and the Kwara United game, them less than a short 3 points.
Because not only them they
home for the teams where they battle for top 3.
Voila. So when you say na Eyimba of 2 seasons ago or 3 seasons ago, now for say they go pick points away. For Uyo. But this Eyimba side, no, they even pick points for house. Then they pick maximum points. So now the worry for me now say, how am I sure say they will go there go pick 3 points? Because I really wish they make Eyimba go CAF Champions League, honestly speaking. But the truth of the matter be say Eyimba never show us. They never give us that hunger. Not be even hunger.
That thing will take know them.
Yes, that form, that consistency of form. You say they go there for a long time, win matches. They win matches, all those things. But I don't know whether it go possible, but it did very possible. Say the Fi can't go there, go shock everybody, pick the 3 points. Like you mentioned, I feel Kwara United now them get the easiest. Their house win your 3 points. Once you win your 3 points, you're almost there. Say you go continent, whether or not you like it. But you see Nasarawa United and Kano Pillars. I feel Kano Pillars now go get the easiest because Nasarawa United go they play Abia Warriors. So they want try avoid relegation too.
Yeah, because Abia Warriors right now
then they 45,
14 for table.
Okay,
You know,
14,
they get
44.
44
Exactly.
points.
So they're not going to want to lose that match because they know say if Sunshine get
45 points.
45 points,
Yeah.
you go topple them.
Yeah.
If Ifa Yuba lose to Warri Wolves, well, they will get 44 points.
Yeah.
Now, maybe they'll come to use goal advantage, take the pass Warri Wolves. If Jigawa Golden Stars go pick points away from home, like 3 points, he go draw them. So they're going to look, say, at all, Moku get draw against Kano Pillars, Moku they safe.
Yeah.
You understand? So I feel say that match go tough. Against Nasarawa United, I feel say it go tough.
Yeah.
But in the end, I just feel say maybe Nasarawa United no go fit do enough to go continent. I dey feel say last now Eyimba go fit do am if they go fit pick those 3 points. Because if you look at them critically, Kano Pillars with Heartland, I don't know the Kano Pillars we go show face for Owerri. But the truth of the matter be say, apart from Kwara United, we go follow go continent, whether or not we like them here.
Yes.
Because if they win that match, surely they go either may they go CAF Confederations Cup or may they go CAF Champions. They must go one.
Yes.
You understand? So Eyimba and Kwara United most likely might just be the team we go nip them.
All of them they now photo finish.
They fit go at
So
3
now
points.
I want to ask you this
67.
question. Now this kind time where LMC suppose make sure say
We they wash out the match at the same
every
time.
match. Okay, even though say we no fit
same
realistically
time.
we cannot. But every match we don't dare talk about referees that we do later. We can't hear say those referees they don't suspend them,
Suspend them,
and
yes.
all of that, blah 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 blah. But we know say this time na crunch time. I go talk am as e be. Now this time we envelope go dey exchange hands.
Big
Where?
ones.
For this match they 38.
Fat envelope.
Fat envelope. Go dey exchange hands. As LMC or where you be now for the next 2 minutes or 1 minute we go talk. So what wetin you suppose do?
Oh, but the matter no hard. I never reach 1 minute. So I go run another 30-second short time. You're supposed to make sure say you get people when we say they on disciplinary body. People when we say go they investigate, they monitor for all people when we say go day for inside the referee work.
Yeah.
The guys when you go carry now, guys when we say you make sure say now, guys when we say they get a clean sheet of not doing too many mago. And you know what? Isolate if you need to isolate. We don't see them already for Europe. They isolate referees for certain matches. Seriously, they isolate players for certain matches. So for this one, you know the importance of this one because you know what maybe see that story of they play while you enter this one. You want a clean slate. So you know say when the season end, they go say we ended it on a clean slate. Now the momentum will take build into the next one. So for me, a disciplinary monitoring board, people say go shook eye for matter. Isolate your referees or the officials when
Security,
and make sure they come. I talk security, Abi, for each center because you know how vested each person go there. Take a Sunshine's game now with Rivers now. If Rivers go be there, they say Sunshine's go there okay for inside, correct? No. So make sure say that 50 security men when they supposed to do for stadium. In fact, put 75. Make sure say people there for each match center so that we no go here say they should bet the mama fly. Because honestly, I'm tired of hearing bad story. We don't win medals. It's a good day. Please.
Well, I don't know.
Let them just enforce the law. The law is there. Enforce it.
What
That's
not
all.
happen before for this season, Sawa? You don't give me encouraging signals. Say
At all.
we will get fair ending to this thing what they talk about. Because like I'm or not, I wish say it go possible. But me, I know say it not possible.
Aspire to
You
perspire, my brother.
you understand?
Possible
Sawa?
to do it.
The truth be say, okay, take for instance, Sunshine Stars Rivers United game. And they give you exclusive now, say 2 of them will try bribe the referee.
Of course, now.
The 2 teams.
Of course.
That one a normal team.
I don't talk am here and say brown envelope na night dey move well.
Which other one gets significant?
All those teams wey
All
dey
of
away,
them. All of
Kano
them.
Pillars,
See.
Nasarawa United,
Nasarawa,
or where
yeah.
they find Continental Eyimba, all
So-
of them
so-
go
so
press button.
The idea of say whether you want make the referee blow fair game or fair match, it go dey very difficult.
And the referees themselves go one cash out.
Baba, the referees they never pay them
They go
finish.
one cash out.
They know say na the last day of the season be this. They never they say they pay them some weeks.
They give them some weeks
after
eventually.
they come out to come cry through media. But Sawa, me and you know say when you see brown envelope, we be might give you.
I have honor.
Give me gist, give me gist.
One MP, I'm not gonna mention the guy.
No,
name.
I'm not mentioning him.
The man, na more or less, my say na him be chairman of the club.
Yeah.
In they tell the referee say, you don't see this kind of money before for your life. You know, won't carry this money go house.
Exactly.
They tell the referee,
Yes.
life and direct. They give him the envelope. Say, you don't carry this money. This kind of money go house before. Now, if that kind of person they will be say him na chairman, he get access to money and he don't see the referee will say go blow him match.
Yeah.
What is stop him to go meet the referee? That same referee tell am say, guy, you don't see this kind of money before.
Exactly.
You understand? So my own worry no be say whether they go put people there,
And school go soon
we go
resume,
watch, we go do match, make sure say the match is not rigged up. Baba, we know these things. These referees, they'll be enticed to this money. And for the fact they never pay them, now more worry for me.
Now make I say isolate. We don't see
How you want to take isolate?
So even the referees don't go let you isolate them. So that's what the matter say be. For relegation battle, that's so it be. I mean, relegation, those was the fight for their life. Adamawa United don't come out. If I don't come out, in fact, if I go there, easier. Because they don't get anything to play for.
They fit dash
They just dash the Warriors point. Warriors just tell them say, "Oh more, Mona hold this one use on our side."
Not be lie.
They just dash them points. Sorry, we need to allege. Now from waiting we don't see. Now we dey talk. We need to try to paint some.
No surprise, no surprise.
Yeah.
Warriors if he go down, they will come back by slot.
Where is one? Excuse me.
Yes, teams buy slot as well.
Is it our fault?
You know, Sunshine Stars, all of
Is
them.
it our fault?
So that's what the matter
even
be.
though
It might be
Adamawa
cheaper to
United,
buy a slot than bribe a referee.
who even get money there?
It is cheaper.
If you buy,
It is cheaper. It is cheaper to
Warriors
buy
get
slots.
money.
If their Oga become governor,
Yes.
if
he buy slots,
if the Oga become governor, if you go meet Jigawa, tell them say,
Baba,
hey, wetin una dey play for. So that's all. The season dey end tomorrow, and then we'll get IT Cup final. Bayelsa United and Nasarawa United. Yeah? Yes, Nasarawa United and Bayelsa United. Bayelsa United shock Rivers United for the semi-final. Chance for Stanley Guma. This near success syndrome. See, they pursued that Stanley Guma since Dolphins evolved to Rivers United. Stanley Guma still never win. He still wait for his first title with Rivers United. He don't win the league with Dolphins, and of course, he don't get success stories with Eyimba self. So I took up final on Sunday. We had that match for Bini between Bayelsa United. We already go get promotion to the Premiership, and if they win this one already, they go continent, and that will be one of the questions where to me they worry about whether they will do well for continent. May no Congo affect our coefficient for continent. But one thing I go assure you here, now say Bayelsa state government.
No, they get money
for ground.
They get money
When it comes to that matter.
The only judge. And not forget say Bayelsa United. They be former Npfl campaigners.
Of course,
they've been there inside Npfl before. So
and they don't get Bayelsa don't produce team. We don't win the Npfl title. Ocean Boys.
Yeah, and then they get very good boys when they play for them. Boys if you carry them enter final for the Federations Cup or IT Cup final means they get very good squad. Like you don't talk now very critical final. Nasarawa United no say if they lose their match for Npfl against Abia Warriors, chance still there for them to redeem themselves. You understand? So that chance now say win this league or win the Federations Cup. But for Bayelsa United, they no say no get any other chance to go continent than making sure they win that cup. You understand?
And what a success story could be.
Exactly. Promotion and continent.
Triple promotion.
Sweet one for them. So for me, I feel say Bayelsa United, in as much as they be NNL side in quotes, they know they be less, they come from the lesser league. The truth be say, then get money to spend for continent. Me, I go prefer to even see them for continent because then get that money to spend.
For that side now.
You grab. So then get that clout, that financial backing to fit spend. But the teams like Nasarawa United, where they gone for title, I go also like me then win them. So he's set for a very fantastic final. Now final we say everybody go like to watch. And I from which I don't hear they say they go share for TV.
Yes.
So now final we say everybody go sit down and enjoy. Mo could see the best of football. Mo could see what the Bayelsa United don't do. Then come on Rivers United. And see they talk and say Stanley Egumana coach we say they suppose don't sack and since I don't know what thing they wait for.
Community chance.
I don't know.
Now what's 1 year now? Make I
I don't know the kind of thing where we saying well you don't talk
community chance now. So that's all the matter will take be for that IT Cup final. Nasarawa United and Bayelsa United for Benin. Hopefully we'll see beautiful football like then TikTok. And well, this one I'll just talk about in passing because last week edition we tell you about players' contract, wages and wahala. We see drama we have for worry. When Heartland they go play Warri Wolves. Julius Ubido block Heartland boss, team boss. Say una they go anywhere. The former captain block Arsenal team, Heartland team boss. Say they didn't go anywhere until they because they owe him money.
They say he sees the boss.
He sees the boss. Let me say the players enter bike, they enter Okada, they go their match venue. I mean, if you go online on Instagram and some other places, you can all see some of these videos. How disgraceful. We'll see they talk about players' rights, how to take care of players, how to take care of even athletes. Because even Olympics will go. The news of the year, my brother, more not go that side. So no worry. Now, so the matter take happen for that Heartland game. The players use bike, go stadium, In fact, it was inevitable that they were going to lose that match.
Enter 2-2 for the bike.
2-2.
Me, when they play myself, if I enter 2 for bike, I know my waist they shift.
So we could just leave them sharply swore. We could go our star boy Charles Ashimene. 3 goals hat-trick for the final match day to give Akwa United that fantastic 5-2 victory, which confirmed them as champions. And now Charles Ashimene don't score 18 goals for the season. You see, saying if you reach 20, although you get somebody with chase them back to back, which of them did 18, Silas one for Nasarawa. You know, and I ain't been the chase before, and I don't overtake now. So, Charles Ashman is star boy. I know say your guy. What's up?
I like say finally we end this last episode for this season with man when we say if we see picture because I don't have to do star boy for boys. I need to see their chest.
We never end. Next week we go end.
Oh yeah, we don't end that sharp. But the point now say we don't go back to how we started, which is fine boys showing picture. I like say Ashimene pick the right time to begin the pick. It just shows the kind of hard work you don't do. When you do the hard work and you stay in the moment, your time go come. Some of the tapping goals when you get, even though they smell them before, you go score 1 year, go score 2 there, go score 3 now. And it was brilliant to watch. So I like that ginger. I really hope that one of the people will stay for Akwa because I feel like the Nigerian Professional Football League will benefit from the kind of rivalry when people like him and Silas Wanko get from different parts of Nigeria. So good one for him. Maybe next week we could do Silas Wanko again because that guy has been amazing. Just last week he caught my ticket sharp, but he still tried that.
Fantastic. All right, so now we will take end this edition of Npfl Tatafo. Once again, congratulations to Akwa United and congratulations to Etubon Bassi, the chairman of the side. Fantastic. Coach Kennedy Baboye and everybody, the government and people of Akwa Ibom State. Akwa Ibom is on this na Npfl Tatafo.